Immigration analysts are thinking why Kamala Harris is losing to Trump in immigration topic. In immigration flows, she was inferior, and even in southern border visit trip, she is inferior. And Donald Trump is doing a better performance in debate, in speech, in convincing U.S. citizens, and in the national media and social media. Donald Trump is at the top at immigration topic. That's why Donald Trump and Vance are not living any are not living immigration, and they are not going into any other significant topic like abortion, economic, Middle East. They will not try to speak. Even with the Vance did not speak much about abortion, and he insisted on personal attacks that you people are not good handler of immigration. Why Kamala Harris visited southern border? Is that decision right? Because that she is became more victim after visiting southern border, especially when Donald Trump in a speech opened a clip and showing his false promises during his last 3 years. She visited southern border in the last 3 years, first time before U.S. election, and this raised question in the mind of the media, in mind of opponents and social media, and U.S. citizens are thinking that our vice president, who was in White House, and she was giving a task to handle the migrants, and she did not visit southern border since 3 years. But before president election, she reminded that she has to go southern border. Now she is convincing that was my routine visit, that was my promise, that I will go and I will assess the situation. But now currently people are not admitting, people are telling if you did not go there since 3 years, and just before some days before US citizens, before US elections, you went to the southern border, which is really a tricky game to convince the US citizens. I personally believe that Kamala Harris' recent visit did not boost up in US elections. A little a bit, 3 to 4% she goes down, because she already lost to Trump in immigration polls. I think decision to go to the border situation and getting briefing from the border security forces, who were speaking same language as Trump, and they were talking that water is over the head and we have to control illegal, and similar conversation that Trump is doing, and he want illegals to deport at the earliest, and the opportunities given by Biden and the Trump, given by the Kamala and the Biden to the illegal migrants must be shunned. Their policy, no doubt, is correct. We should have flexible policy. Any person who is dealing with illegal migrant, because there are innocent children and their father, mothers are US citizens, we would be Americans must be very careful with the humanity. But Donald Trump is wrong in this sentence, and Vance is also wrong that deport all individuals, including if their relatives are US citizens or not. And Biden current program to support spouses were correct, which judge opposed, and judge gave sentence that you can't do this decision because your presidential role is almost going to finish. Let new president decide what is the original fate of the American illegals. But I think this visit make Kamala Harris election little bit down. Thank you.